morning. So day 9 today, and it is about 11 maybe. No, it's 11:45. So I'm gonna have my first product now because I want to try and get them in a bit earlier today, because yesterday was a struggle getting them all in. So I thought I would try the new chocolate crispy rice cereal. I haven't tried this one yet, so I don't know what it tastes like. I've heard it's like Marmite, you either love it or you hate it. I'm not very good with cereal. Like if I eat cereal at home, normally the milk makes me feel quite sick at the end of it, and it kind of, my belly doesn't really like milk very much, considering I love lattes. I don't know why, but just the milk in cereal always tends to curdle in my tummy. It makes me feel sick, but because it's made with water, I'm hoping it'll be okay. So I thought I'd make it with you guys, and you could have a live taste test, really. So it's pretty easy. Grab a bowl, 160 ml of cold water, mix, stir until dissolved, and eat. So yeah, it feels like there's quite a lot in there actually. I've got 150 ml of water, I don't want it to be too, it just smells like a chocolate shake, to be honest with you. Mind you, I don't know if this is going to fit in this bowl. This bowl is quite little. Okay, so that is what it looks like. And it says just to add your water, stir and eat. Let's see. Oh, there's quite a lot in there. It's quite full. Just smells like a chocolate shake, really. And I do love the chocolate shake, so I'm a bit worried about it sort of being powdery and lumpy though. I'm wondering whether I should use a fork to stir this. It's quite... I know it sounds weird using a fork to stir it, but I just feel like sometimes it just breaks up the powder a little bit better. And I'm not getting a whisk out for this. Just looks like Cocoa Pops, to be honest with you. Okay, I think that'll do. I'm getting bored of stirring it. So there's quite a bit in there. I don't want a bit too much because it'll fall out, and I don't know how to turn the camera around on this. It's a bit weird, this phone. So there's quite a lot of like Rice Krispie bits in there. I don't know, I was just about to blow it then. Duh. It's okay. It's not horrible. The crispy bits are really crispy. I thought they'd go soggy quite quickly, but they haven't. And the, maybe I should put a little bit more water in it though, because the water is quite thick. It just tastes like having Rice Krispies inside a chocolate shake, really. I think I definitely prefer the porridge to this one, but it's not that bad. I can eat it, let's put it that way. So I'm gonna have this now. Because I'm hungry. I've had almost 2 litres of water and two black coffees so far. So I'm not sure what I'm going to have for my step up meal later. Yeah, I was thinking about having some prawns with sorry having some prawns with maybe some green beans and tomatoes, but we'll see how I feel a bit later. I'm not sure. I can't be bothered to cook some chicken. I've then got some caramel bites later and the carbonara to have for lunch. So yeah, day 8 already. Okay, no, day 9. Oh my God, I'm tired. I need to go back to bed. So I'm gonna eat this. I'm quite bored. I've been trying to find some YouTube videos on people that are doing step 2 and I can't find any at all. Literally none. Like, just to get ideas on what they're eating and their weight losses and things like that, but it just, I don't know, people just don't seem to post about step 2. But oh, my belly just grumbled really loud. That's because I started eating this. So yeah, let's see how today goes, because yesterday I was feeling really like, I don't know, like I don't know if step 2 will work for me. And even though I know it's the same amount of calories, I just feel like conventional food makes my tummy bloat and grow, whereas this stuff doesn't. But we'll see. I will update you all later how I'm getting on. Bye guys. So just quick update really. I haven't had any other products yet today. I'm currently on my 3rd litre of water. I've had I think 4 black coffees. I've prepped my food for my evening meal, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my second product with my step up meal and make it into one big meal. So I'm going to have the chicken tikka curry. I'm going to cook that in the microwave. I'm going to add my prawns. They're just defrosting in here. And I'm going to have spinach and tomatoes with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook the curry, season the prawns, and then I'm going to sort of cook. The prawns are already cooked, but I'm just going to sort of like cook them in a bit of fry light with the spinach and tomato, and then mix the tikka rice through with it to make kind of like a prawn spinach and tomato rice. I don't know how it's going to work out. Hopefully it'll be quite nice, but I'm starting to get hungry now, and I forgot to get the prawns out, so they're just defrosting. So I've got to wait for that to happen. So I'll probably eat that once the kids gone to bed. It's about 6 o'clock now. But I thought I'd show you what came in the post. My new planner. So like I said, I'm going to have to start, I want to start tracking everything in a planner because of having to calorie count everything. And I don't want it to be, sorry, the table's wet where the bowl was. I don't want to be, if I can visually see it, it just makes it a lot easier for me. Look at this. I need to wash my hair. We're getting back at 3 o'clock in the mornings. I'm just so tired. Anyway, I thought I'd open this with you guys and show you what's inside. So it comes in a really gorgeous, really sturdy box. And then it comes in here. I'm going to try and move you forward a little bit, actually, so you can see a bit closer. Let me put this behind there. A bit better. So it comes in a really nice box. Excuse that crappy light there. It has a user manual. So this is the first time I'm seeing all this. I'm guessing it explains, it kind of like gives you ideas on how to fill out your planner, what to do in there. And then your food journal comes in a little cellophane bag. Then there's also a little thank you card for your purchase. And we all love stickers. I love stickers. I'm a sticker girl. It has some lovely little stickers so that you can put them in your planner as well. So in there we've got sort of like no sugar, pounds lost. I'd need to read the instruction manual for what to put these on, but yeah. It also comes with these ones. I don't know if you can see them. So these ones are sort of take your time, I suppose, little markers. You better work. Good vibes only. This is tough. You can and you will. You got this, sort of motivational stickers. And then the last one has got sort of like what to focus on, exclamation marks, shopping trolleys, messages, appointments, holidays, doctor's appointments, coffee, and then a few little blank ones, I guess, that you could write things in there. I don't know what. So yeah. And then make your plans come to... I don't know what that says. I can't read it. It's too squiggly. My eyesight is getting bad. I think I need to go and get an eye test done. So, I want to open this and see what it looks like, because I'm really excited. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sit and fill this out while I'm waiting for my food to defrost, well, my prawns to defrost. So, this feels amazing. It's so soft. It's not soft, it's hard, but it feels soft and smooth and just it's gorgeous. And it's not too big. It's quite small, although it has a lot of pages in there. So it's a 4-month undated planner, so which means that I can start it from today, which is really handy because sometimes I like the dated ones, but then because I've already started plan, I end up missing a load of days. So I'll start it from yesterday, because yesterday was when I started step 2, and I will write everything in there that I've already had yesterday. So, can't get it off. Hello, Mr. Oliver.
Hi. What are you making?
Oh, that's my dinner for later.
That?
Yeah, spinach, tomatoes, prawns, and tikka rice. Got a knife here, I think.
That looks like rabbit food.
Thanks. He said my dinner looks like rabbit food.
I've never had a prawn.
That's so yummy. I'm just trying to defrost them.
I'm not going to start.
You can't say that, you don't know what they taste like. So obviously it's just got like your usual name, and it's got a put up where you can put a reward. So like when you get to the end of your planner, I suppose you could reward yourself.
What?
I don't know, whatever you want. A holiday? That'd be nice. So it's got sort of like your a month of, and then you can put stuff in, important goals, things to do to make this month great. I don't even know if you can see this because of light. Picture for motivation, so monthly review, your measurements that would go down here, what you're most proud of, Most challenging. Did I accomplish my monthly goals? Things like that. So, yeah, pretty much. This is really tiny. And my writing is not going to fit in that, but I will have to squeeze it in. So it's quite big. And I'm going to look forward to filling this out each day with what calories I'm having so I can keep track of it all, because I am worried about doing this step 2. I don't want to gain weight back with eating conventional food. So I'm going to fill that out whilst my prawns defrost, because I'm hungry and I need to do something to take my mind off picking, because every time I walk past this, I'm tempted to stick a tomato in my mouth. And then if I do that, when it comes to actually having my dinner, I'm going to be like, oh, there's no tomatoes in there. Then I'm going to regret eating it because it won't have satisfied me. So that's my update. Yeah, I'll speak to you all a bit later. He's looking at my curry like, what is in this? But his AirPods, whatever is in his
Only
ears.
15 grams of protein. What?
Yeah, but it's only like a tiny portion. That's why I'm adding all these prawns. Because I'm allowed a lot of prawns. So
It's like nothing in this.
we are allowed
It's like porridge.
260 grams of prawns, which is a hell of a lot of prawns. Because I opened a bag of prawns, hold on, from Tesco's. So this one, yeah, I know, just fish it out of the bin. And in this whole packet, it is only 170 grams. So I've had to add extra to it, which is a lot. But one thing is, if I season them and cook them off with the seasoning on, if it's too much to put in my meal, then I can put some in a little bowl and just snack on those, because I love prawns. I could eat prawns all day long. That's what I mean. It's a hell of a lot of prawns. So I'm happy to do that. I can always put them in a little container and take them out in the car with me later and snack on them. And
Porridge
then
has more calories in this.
have my bites a bit later on. So that's the plan. I'm going to go and fill out my planner and then eat my dinner. What I'll do is I'll cook it all up and then I will show you what it looks like once it's done, because I'm not very good. This camera's a bit crap.
It's nothing.
It's 80 grams. And that will go to nothing once it's cooked. It'll just go boom.
So what are you eating exactly?
Prawns and that rice.
So what's
With
the
that,
point in
it's
this?
just give it extra taste and flavour.
Why
And to get some greens in me.
are those meant to be tomatoes? Why are
Yeah,
they like?
I cut them. They're baby tomatoes. Oh, he's such a whinge pot.
It's not proper food.
It is food.
You can't just say this.
It is
Stuff.
food. He's not helping
Forget
the
it.
situation.
You can't.
I don't want to be eat. I want to eat junk as it is. Like, I just want to go and eat a.
Like this can't be a healthy amount of prawns.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
it's yummy. I love prawns. Sorry, Ollie. I want to eat junk food every time we're out and about. And then I was looking through this today and I was just like, oh, there looks like there's so much yummy food in that. So that is my little update. I'm going to chug my way through this last bit of water. That's my 3rd litre. Yeah, eat your pizza. I have ordered another bottle because I find it takes me too long to drink this. I'm drinking it through a straw and I'm finding that I don't know, it just seems to take me ages to get through it. Whereas when I have it in a bottle with a spout, I just chug it and then I get through my water a lot easier. So I have ordered another bottle. It was supposed to come today, but now it's not coming till tomorrow. So I'm a bit miffed about that. But it is what it is. And the thing is, I love this bottle. This is my favourite bottle. I love these. So it'll be all right. I'm gonna use that other one tomorrow. It might help me get a little bit more water down me. I am getting headaches though. So last night I got a headache whilst we were out. I have though. I've been drinking 3 litres. I had a headache last night when we were out, and then
3 litres.
yeah. Then today I've got a bit of a headache. It's like all here and it's just niggly and yeah, maybe it's tiredness. Maybe it's just because I'm tired. But then we didn't go out today. We stayed at home and then I fell asleep. I had my chocolate rice. That was not nice, by the way. I didn't eat it all in the end. It just seemed to thicken up the longer it took to eat. And then it just got to the point where I was like, I feel sick eating this, and I just didn't eat it all in the end. I was then looking through TikTok and YouTube and Instagram, trying to look for inspiration, but just, I don't know, just not seem to be finding anything on people on step 2. I'm really struggling to find any sort of support or motivation at the moment. So I ended up falling asleep about 1:30, and then woke up when the girls got back from school, came when and picked them up, and they came and Emily gave me her teddy bear to cuddle because I was just laying on the sofa falling asleep, and I woke up with this scruffy looking thing. But I don't know, is it just me, or does anyone else get comfort from their kids' things when they're sleeping? I don't know what it is like. If I go and lay on my bed, I struggle to get comfortable and fall asleep. If I go and get on one of my kids' beds and lay down, I'm out for the count. I'm like fast asleep. And if I lay down and I cuddle my kid's teddy bear, I can fall asleep straight away. It's just so comforting. Yeah, so anyway, enough of me rambling on. I'm going to go and fill out my planner and then cook my meal, and I'll jump back on and show you what I've got. So I'll speak to you all later. Bye, guys. Hiya, so I'm going to make my meal now. It is 7 o'clock and I am hungry. So I've just made my tikka rice, because obviously this rest of it won't take very long. Might add a bit more water into that though, because it's a bit gloopy. So that's done. I'm just going to weigh out my frozen prawns again, because I want to make sure that I am getting, how much was it again?
200, 260?
200, yeah, sorry, 260 grams. So there's all my prawns. So let's see. So I didn't want to weigh them whilst they were frozen. And I don't want to have over my allowance either. But in all reality, I still don't think this is going to be. Oh, it might just, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, maybe not. How can something gain weight after being frozen? It's expected to lose weight because the water is frozen before. Or I'm being an idiot. I don't know anymore.
250, 260, bang on.
Well, not bang on this still.
It's 260.
Yeah,
well, there's 4 prawns left in there. So I'll put them in the fridge and have them tomorrow or something. I don't know. So that's that. I'm then going to reweigh this because I can't remember how much it was, and I need to put it all into my NutriCheck app. I can't remember how much I weighed out. So
why don't you just weigh what's in the bowl? And then
it's 80 grams in total, but I need to know how much of each thing.
Oh.
So I can put it in my app.
Just weigh the tomatoes though. So, is there a no on drilling a hole in the cupboard?
Hey?
Is there a no on drilling a hole in the cupboard?
No, don't be drilling no holes in anything. So I've got 44 grams of tomatoes, and then the rest is the spinach, because obviously that'll work it up to.
What's this meant to be?
Tikka rice.
Looks like mushy peas.
I'm never going to remember this. I'm going to have to watch this video back just to remember how much these weigh.
Why are you weighing both?
So I know. 33 grams. So
how much was that? The tomatoes?
42, I think.
So you got like
Let me put it back in the bowl and do it. I think I need to write this down. 1 minute, let me get a pen so I can write all this down whilst I'm doing it. Okay, so I've done that. So I've weighed my prawns out. I've got my 260 grams of prawns. I've got my 77 grams of vegetables.
Mushy peas.
I've got my tikka, but I'm going to put a bit more rice in this because it does look a bit gross. Rice?
Right.
Water.
It's actually mushy peas.
It's not.
Well, it looks like it. There's not much in there, is it?
Yeah. You don't get much.
I could eat that like 3 scoops.
So, on my prawns, get rid of those now. I'm going to keep them in here. I'm going to put some black pepper. Some garlic. Well, if it comes out. Does anyone else have this problem? I'm just going to bang this on the side 1 minute. Let me pause because it's loud. Oliver's looking at me like I'm bonkers now. I just smashed it on the side to break it up. It's because when the steam goes in there, it makes it all...
What steam?
When you're doing it over the... So some garlic. Some chili flakes, my favourite. That never come out of this little hole. And then I know if I pour it out this big hole, the whole pot's going to fall in there because this is me. And you know this always happens to me on all my videos.
Weirdo.
It does. Every time I do this, I'm like, oh, shit. And they all fall in. And some hot paprika.
It's not like not have any calories in, or is it just so small that it can't?
No, it's chili, isn't it?
God.
Right, let me get a spoon to mix this. And hopefully this will just coat all the prawns and make them taste yummier instead of being just plain. And I love prawns anyway, but it smells yummy.
I'm gonna be able to eat all of this.
Well, I'm gonna maybe keep some and pick at them, like snack on them.
And you don't eat anything else at least. Smell the paprika. Smells nice.
It does, doesn't it?
Don't
And
put
the
it too
garlic.
close because then I'll smell the prawns and go there.
It smells yummy. I might put some more garlic in there actually. Don't want too much because otherwise it leaves a bit of a tangy taste.
Shut the cupboard now.
Yes, please. Okay, so that is a lot of prawns for 260 grams. There's a heck of a lot of prawns in there. So I'm going to get a pan and I'm going to add some more water to this because it's gone like paste again. You want it to be, what are you breaking? Be a bit more runnier.
I just dropped the screwdriver. Oh wait, I've got to put everything back in the cupboard.
And it can have a little bit of sauce rather than being okay, that's better. It's a bit more edible. Now my frying pan, my small frying pan is in the damn dishwasher. So I'm going to have to use this giant one, which is probably going to be way too big. Right, basically, I'm just going to spray my pan with some fry light now. I'm going to add my prawns and my spinach and tomatoes, just fry them a bit to warm the prawns through, and then I'm going to stir this through it. And then I'll dish it all up and I'll show you what it looks like, because this phone won't allow me to flip the camera. It's stupid. Yeah. So I will come back when it's done. Good. Okay, so they're cooking. There's a lot of water coming off of them. I'm going to chuck this in.
What are you going to do with this?
I don't know, I might just put them in the fridge.
Oh, it smells prawns. It smells like a Chinese shop.
Let me try and turn this around. Let me stop this video and I'll start recording it again with it on the other way around. Okay. So basically I'm just going to wilt this spinach down. And cook it all in. And then hopefully this will be absolutely delicious. Because I am hungry. Yum, yum. Right, let me pour my rice in.
Rice.
That looks delicious already. Okay, so I've stirred my rice through it, and that actually looks quite delicious. I'm actually looking forward to eating this now. And I think this is really going to fill me up, which is going to be good. So, I'm going to dish my dinner up. I'm going to enjoy it. Want me to do a taste test in case it's gross? I bloody hope not, because I am so hungry. And it looks so good right about now. So, my my tassels keep going in my food. I think I'm going to enjoy this. I wish now that I'd got more tikas, but I didn't, because I really enjoy the carbonara at the minute, so I've been just got some of those. But
Additional for the future.
yeah, this is really yummy. I'm going to enjoy this, and I think this will fill me up. And then I'm going to take my caramel bites out with me later, and I'll have them a bit later. But thumbs up, guys. This feels sorry.
Cheesy.
This feels like I'm actually having a proper, warm, comforting meal. I'm gonna go and eat while it's hot. Just because Oliver keeps saying, it's hot, I'm hot. Right, so 400 calories. Dinner is served. Prawns, tikka rice, tomatoes and spinach, and lots of seasoning. Speak to you all a bit later. Good evening. So, it is now 10 o'clock. Well, it's about 10 to 10. And I'm just walking up to meet Kane over there. So, oh shit, sorry. Look at my hair. Cat is following me. Hold on a moment. I'm going to have to take him home, her home, because we live on a main road and we've already lost 2 cats like this. So, I will come back in a minute. Sorry about that. Our cat was following me to the shop, and we get really worried because we've lost 2 cats along here. They've been out at night and got hit by cars, and people pick them up and just chuck them in the bushes there. So I didn't want to. I did put her in before I left, and she's jumped out the blooming window and followed me. So it is now gone 10 o'clock, and I've got my caramel bites in my bag. So I'm just going to go up, meet Kane now, and then I am going to have my caramel bites in the car before we set off. I ate all the prawns in the end. They were really nice. I really enjoyed it, and it wasn't too much. I actually felt like I'd had a decent meal. Like I didn't feel bloated. I didn't feel like stuffed or anything. I just felt comfortable and like I was satisfied, if that makes sense. So that's day 9 done. Second day. Oh, I've also managed just over 3 litres of water today, which is amazing. I'm probably going to have a sugar-free Red Bull in the car because I get really tired towards 1 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, so day 2 on step 2 is going well. And day 9, check. And I'll speak to you all in the morning. Bye, guys.